What's up guys, thanks for tuning in today's video. Yeah, let me tell y'all how the other night I tried to come in here and I tried to film this video and it just was not working out for me. I actually do have the footage. I'm probably gonna delete it though because I just did not like the way it came out. So thumbs up for dedication, okay? To come to you guys with the iron it or not buying it, which is Kay's way of sharing all the new makeup releases with you guys. Now, I said all. I'm pretty sure I can't go into all of the new makeup products. So just the ones that catch my eye as I go scrolling. I'm going to hit up Indie Makeup Spotlight on Instagram and definitely Trend Mode. And, ooh, that's cute. Okay, something cool. I think it's just cute because it has like, oh, let me scoot on over so I can go ahead and put some pictures up beside me, okay? So look at these cute little swatches, and I think this just caught my eye because you're pumpkins. How could you not think a pumpkin swatch is cute? But it says there's some new fall shades from Toffee Cosmetics. And I took Toffee Cosmetics and it looks like they're a luxury eyeshadow pigment kind of place. So those are cute. Oh guys, look at this. Okay, so I've never tried any of Ofra's eyeshadows, but this little signature palette that they have here, I think it's because they have a green. You guys know I'm a sucker for a green eyeshadow, right? But the other colors that's in here, like, I think they would be really nice. And that palette's only $29, so I'm not mad at that. It says it's actually a collaboration with someone named Leora. Oh, okay, I know her. She does like a lot. She's here on YouTube as well, and she does. I know like when Sephora favorites, when they do the Sephora favorites, she always swatch those little sets and stuff like that. I follow her here on Instagram as well now. But she has 92,000 on YouTube, which is pretty cool. I never knew that she was from New York. So yeah, quick lip change real quick because I am bulk filming today, so I'm filming multiple videos in one day. And in each video, I wanted to have a different lip. So Leora and Ofra Cosmetics have collabed. So congratulations, Leora. That is pretty cool. I do follow her channel because she does lots of like Ipsy versus BoxyCharm videos to that effect. So this is a really nice eyeshadow palette, and I just might go ahead and pick that up. $29 is not bad. It looks like usable colors, things that I would actually use. So yeah, I'm excited. I know Ofra has been doing these little collaborations with influencers, and I think that's pretty cool. So it also has a lip duo. I don't need any more lip products. I'm trying to use up the lip products that I have in my collection now. Oh, and then right under that, okay, so we have, go ahead. The post right before that is my girl, our girl, Just Peachy D, okay? So as you know, Just Peachy D, she has a boutique. It's called DJ's Unique Boutique. Let me like get it correct, okay? So she's dropping a holiday palette, guys, and look at this palette. I just told y'all I was a sucker for some green eyeshadows, and she did the damn thing when it came to this. There is not one, not two, there's like 4 or 5. Like, you have that cross in between blue and green, but there's a whole bunch of blues. Then you have your neutral, I don't want to say neutral, you have your transition shades. You have your shades to deepen up your outer V. Like, this looks like a well put together palette. And who's gonna be rocking a lime green and a tear duct for the holidays? This girl right here, okay? I will be copping this palette. If I'm not mistaken, it does come out on October 1st. Definitely support our girl here. I told you, as a matter of fact, I have on my DJS Boutique setting powder underneath my eyes, and you know, wherever I highlighted my face, definitely use that setting powder. I've been using that ever since I used it in the JUVIA'S video, and I've been loving it. So I haven't gotten a chance to use that eyeshadow palette that I purchased the first time, but I definitely will, and I'm definitely going to be copying this one and using this as well. So yeah, guys, congratulations, DJ. So nice to see you on Indie Makeup Spotlight, and I knew there was a reason I was going to Indie Makeup Spotlight. But I'm going to head over to Trend Mode now, and let's go ahead and get into more of the mainstream releases that's coming out. I know we're all waiting to see what Makeup by Mario is going to release. I know a lot of teasers have been dropping, and I see it says like eyes, so I'm guessing it's going to be like an eyeshadow palette or maybe an eyeshadow brushes. I'm not sure because I didn't get a chance to get the Sephora Makeup by Mario brush set that they had. I thought it was a little overpriced and I was waiting for it to be on sale, but then I don't think it was ever on sale. I think it just sold out and that was that. So I'm excited to see what his line is going to be bringing. According to Trend Move, his line will also be available on October 1st, and it's going to include a pro line. It's going to include some tools. It's going to include some eye products, lashes, face products, and lip products. No specifics, but you know, just a nice general brand of products. So I'm excited to see what he's going to be bringing us though. Well, I see these 9-pan eyeshadow palettes from LA Girl. I'm surprised to see LA Girl being showcased on Trend Mode, but it gives me like those Huda Beauty vibes, like the 9-pan square palettes, or even, who else did it? Nika K in the beauty supply store. It gives me those vibes. But I'm not mad at it. It's nice to have like an affordable version of those kind of pans. I don't think the Huda ones are so expensive, but you know, not everybody can afford everything. So it's nice to have different levels of ranges to purchase, you know what I mean? I personally haven't purchased anything from LA Girl in a long time, but that neutral eyeshadow palette is really nice. And also that very purpley kind of tone as well. That one is really nice as well. So those look good. Those look decent, and it's only they're $10 each, and they're 4 little palettes here that's going to be dropped. One is more like a smoky, one is more like a neutral, everyday kind of palette. Like I said, the purples, and then that other one, they're nice. I'm not mad at them. Milani's dropping something. For some reason, I don't know. Milani makeup just doesn't draw me in, and this ain't drawing me in either. I mean, for those creatives that like to do, I think this would be nice for Halloween because it has like these little dot applicators. So if you want to do something funky and cool with your makeup, then I think that's cool for that. The shades in the eyeshadow palettes aren't bad, but again, Milani makeup just doesn't draw me in. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about Milani Cosmetics. Besides their concealer, I don't really mess with anything from them. And then I couldn't even get the right shade in. If you remember that mishap, go ahead and thumbs up this video because that means you're a real one. Now's the time of year where these makeup brands are releasing hella holiday sets, okay? So this lab that I'm looking at here, Ula Hamilton will be releasing 3 different holiday sets. One does include, oh, that's cool, that's the fat. See, I just got that fat facial stuff. I got that in my BoxyCharm if you've seen that video, or if it's not up yet, stay tuned because it's coming. But Ula Hamilton, I love their True Serum. The eye cream, it gave me milia. I don't mess with that anymore, and that is the product that actually scared me away from the rest of their vitamin C stuff, because my skin is finicky when it comes to vitamin C. If it loves it, it loves it, but if it hates it, it's going to let you know, like, I will break out in a minute. So that's what keeps me a little leery from trying a lot of the newer Ula Hamilton products that's been coming out. I know they came out with like a vitamin C primer and things like that, but they're cute, but I don't think I'm going to be indulging in any of those. Kylie Skin, she's dropping a hyaluronic acid. Well, she dropped, okay, because it says available now. So she dropped a hyaluronic acid serum, $28, which is not a bad price at all. It says it's multifunctional, lightweight serum formulated with 4 layers of hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, no algae, tripeptides, and so much more to help improve the look and feel of your skin. And it also has no fragrance. Okay, so Kylie has been listening to the people that's been complaining about Fenty skin, and she was like, oh, y'all don't like fragrance? I'm gonna make no fragrance. But I think this is pretty cool, and honestly, that's something that I would try. For $28, I don't think that's a bad price. I've actually wanted to try some Kylie Skin products, but I just never gotten a chance to. I know they recently had like a little kit of products available at ULTA, and then I think that sold out, and then I just never really checked for it again. But this, I'm all about them serums, okay? I love layering serums. That is one thing I do love, so that's something that's definitely on my eye. That's definitely, I'm eyeing it, okay? Now NARS has a new lip product. It says it's the Air Matte Lip Color. I love NARS. I absolutely love NARS. I know they recently also just dropped their like matte foundation. I still have my luminous weightless foundation in the drawer there, and I haven't been wearing so much makeup these days, so I really shouldn't be buying too much of anything, honestly. That's why I think I'm like gearing towards the skincare more, because I need to use up what I have. Like, I really don't need to be buying anything else, but especially not no lip color. But I am intrigued, and I would like to see other people swatch these, and it says it's coming around November. I have time. I have time to decide, y'all. Let me know your thoughts about that, though. MAC, okay, you know every year MAC comes with their holiday collection. Let's see what they have here. So, of course, we have some single eyeshadows, we have some lip colors. I see a trio here. That trio is intriguing. Okay, so the sets. So they have a little mini vault of 12 mini lipsticks. Now, can y'all see it? Them damn MAC lipsticks. Do I touch them MAC lipsticks? I will not buy no MAC lipstick. That's just not gonna happen. But then you have some, you have the eyeshadow palette. Okay, this is what it's called. There's gonna be 2 of those little trios that I was telling you about. So it says it's called the Flashing Ice Extra Dimension Skin Finish Trio. And it looks like they have one geared towards deeper skin and one towards lighter skin, which I appreciate, okay? Hourglass, y'all need to take a gander at what MAC is doing, okay? But this looks nice, so I'm intrigued by that MAC trio for sure. But it's that extra dimension skin finish, and you have to have the right brush to get those extra dimension skin finishes to work. But I'm still intrigued. It says it's coming anywhere between September and October, so I'll be looking out for that. A new brand. Oh, Nudie Patootie, and it reminded me of Laura. I was about to say Laura Mercier. Laura Lee. Okay, so Laura Lee Cosmetics, you know, that's when the whole scandal went down and everything. So I guess she's rebranding. It says it's a whole new brand, but to me it's like rebranding. And she's coming out with the Nudie Patootie. Okay. BH Cosmetics, they have a new line. Well, they have a new collection. Drop Dead Gorgeous Little Bit Psycho. Oh, so this is their Halloween collection, and ever since that whole pull up or shut up movement where we found out that nobody in the executive brand, well, in the executive level of the company is a person of color, that just completely turned me off of BH Cosmetics. So sadly, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep scrolling. Collection's cute, but no. Ooh, so there's a new Diamond Balm that's about to drop. Fenty Beauty, as you know, they have the Diamond Balms, which I love the one I have. I don't even think. This is what the Diamond Balms look like. It's like that putty kind of. Oh, I just love the way it feels. It is so good. I couldn't help myself. Just think about the Diamond Balm. These are so freaking pretty, okay? So, they're coming out with a new color. And this one is going to be Rosé Rave. Oh, the Rosé Rave. I'm intrigued. Sadly, I am intrigued. Only because I love the way like a pink, rosy, rose gold highlighter looks on my skin, y'all. Like, you don't understand. Like, this one is not so much rose gold. It's like more of like a, I don't want to say copper. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it's just like, it has that bouncy putty kind of feeling. So I love these. I probably won't buy it only because I have so many highlighters and I have no business buying it, but it's so pretty. Something that I need though. I need these, okay? So Colored Rain. Oh, I have a Colored Rain lipstick. Coincidence? No. Nah, it is a coincidence. I honestly didn't think of it. Even though I did like the picture already, I honestly didn't put 2 and 2 together. But Colored Rain is dropping some makeup brushes, and I am a sucker for some makeup brushes. But these handles, it's like that ombre handle, like that drew me right in. I didn't care what it was. If it was lip pencils, if it was freaking shadow sticks, I didn't care what it was. I just wanted to know more, okay? So I cannot wait till they drop all the details on these. Now, when I zoomed in, I noticed that the names of the actual brushes, some of them are repeats. So I don't know how many brushes are gonna be available, if it's gonna be a collection, if you can buy them individually. They don't have too much details, but this is definitely something I'm eyeing, and I'm definitely checking for. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Like, isn't that pretty, y'all? Isn't that pretty? Makeup Erase is coming out with another 7-piece set. And I think they're doing really good with these kits. I think they're selling more now than they was before. You know, everybody's health conscious and don't want to use like makeup remover wipes and stuff anymore. So Makeup Eraser has been making a comeback. I was proud to like be one of, I don't want to say one of the first, but like when the Makeup Eraser first came out, one of the agents, I don't know what to call it, but at that point you can only buy it through people. That was before they was being sold at Sephora and stuff like that. And I had way back when I had tested out the Makeup Eraser. Since then I've even gotten one in my BoxyCharm boxes, and I'm like, I love seeing that they're coming out with these little 7-piece sets, so you have a different one for every day of the week. Because that was one of my critiques when I had first reviewed the product. I just felt like if I use it now, what I can flip it over and use it again the next day, but I don't want nothing dirty just sitting around. So I love the fact that you have one for every day of the week, and then you can watch them all together and then be set for another week. So I love that. Will I be trying them? No, but not this lemon one. There was a set that I did want to buy from them, and yeah, I would definitely purchase some makeup erasers. Now, Christian Dior. Let me tell you how they are dropping 3 different face palettes, okay? I love when companies take different skin tones into play, you know what I mean? So they're coming out with a pure gold, a rose gold, and a copper gold. And not saying that one skin tone can only wear one kind of highlighter. That's not what I'm saying at all, because me, the highlighter that I had on before that was that damn Benefit, what's the name of it again? The cookie highlighter. And remember when I got this and I did not think that I was going to be able to wear it? Well, guess what, guys? I'm rocking it, okay? And by itself too. I didn't even bother to mix it or anything like that. So that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm not saying that you can just wear one kind of highlight, but for the most part, like, you know what you like deeper skin tones, we like to go for those golds and stuff. So I love the fact that Dior is coming out with 3 different palettes, and you can pick whatever shade works best for you and your skin tone. So it doesn't have a price on these or anything like that, but I'm definitely eyeing those as well. Oh, okay, so Too Faced is coming out with these mini palettes. Now, when I tried to talk about this the other day, I had only saw 2, but since then there are now 4 palettes, okay? The one I'm mostly interested in is that gingerbread spice. The salted caramel is pretty as well. Then there's one, I can't even see the names. Oh, Kitty Likes to Scratch. Okay, Kitty might need a doctor. And Light My Fire eyeshadow palette, which is also intriguing. These little mini palettes are so cute, and I'm not the hugest fan of Too Faced eyeshadow. Too Faced, I'm trying to think, is like, do I have a favorite Too Faced eyeshadow palette? Look, that's another story for another video. I'm not gonna go digging drawers or anything like that. But I am intrigued by these little mini palettes. And they're only $27. Like, you can't be mad at that. So yeah, I might pick up 1 or 2. Who knows? What is this? Okay, Bobbi Brown's holiday collection. Brown is just not a brand that I be checking for like that. I'm sorry. You know, she's a pro. Like, let's not get it twisted. That Bobbi Brown, what's the name of that book? I don't remember. It's on my iPad though. I used to reference that Bobbi Brown makeup book like nobody's business. She has taught me so much about makeup and application and things that you should do, especially further back when I was more into like makeup artistry, like doing makeup on other people. I personally just do makeup on myself now, so I don't gear more into the pro realm anymore, but she's an OG. And as a matter of fact, Bobbi Brown, the person, is no longer part of Bobbi Brown Cosmetics. So she's moved on, and I can't remember what she's doing now, but she's still in the makeup game, of course, but the cosmetic line is really not hers anymore, if I'm not mistaken. But that's neither here nor there. I don't really check for that company. Same thing like JUVIA. JUVIA, they're dropping some blushing cheek lip duo kind of thing. Nothing I'm interested in. We're gonna keep it moving on that. Friends and Makeup Revolution. Now, I used to watch Friends. I ain't gonna front. Like, don't front like y'all didn't. If you're like around my age, don't front like when it was time to go to bed. Used to watch Channel 11, and they used to play like Friends and Seinfeld and Everybody Loves Raymond. That's what I used to fall asleep to. So I know all about Friends. You'd be like, see, no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your life's a joke you wrote. Love lies DOA. Yeah, I used to watch Friends, but this Makeup Revolution collection, I'm not interested. It was just a moment. Alright guys, so there's a couple more products that I want to get into and then we'll wrap this video up. Like earlier this week when all the holiday releases had started dropping and everything, I know that Sephora had did like an exclusive day just for the Rouge members to order some of the items that was available. Well, that was going to be available for holidays. They had like early access, right? So I was on the Sephora app, not, just window shopping because I'm not Rouge. I couldn't purchase anything. But there was quite a bit of things that I actually did like put on my loves list, starting with this Marc Jacobs. This Marc Jacobs collection is so cute. It has cherries on the packaging. I just think it's so cute. And I was saying that this just might be my first Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palette. Like those are my colors and they look perfect for the fall. So, and the thing about this eyeshadow palette, it gives you a nice gradient of color. So I think it has some nice, you can do some nice daytime looks and then you can do some nice evening looks as well, or you can just, fall makeup. I think it's just perfect for fall. Also in that collection, they're gonna have their mascara in that mint green packaging. So those were the two things from the Marc Jacobs collection that interested me the most. When these holiday sets drop, these are the times to actually get things because you get so much more for your money. Like you usually get like a full-size product, but then you get minis of like some of the brand's most popular products from their line, and it's a good way to test out a lot of products from certain brands. But they also going to be releasing some of their staple products from the brand, like their those highliners, the gel liners that they have. Those are so bomb. I think I still have some in my collection as well. Not checking for any of those little sets, but I really think those are good values like this. So Drunk Elephant is coming out with a couple of sets. And one of the sets actually includes a full-size Protini. So I'm definitely eyeing that set. And I love that the Drunk Elephant sets are actually coming with these little compact mirrors. I think that's a cute little touch. It also comes with I don't know what it's called, but it's like their cleansing balm that will help to break down makeup. So I'm really interested in that set. The Laneige sets is always good to get because then you have some lip masks for the whole year, and I don't use those necessarily as a nighttime lip mask. I use those anytime. The Laneige are definitely staples in my stash. Like I have one in my car, I might have one in my pocketbook, I have some here. Like those are just staple products. So I think those are something I would definitely recommend to get. Same thing when it comes to Fresh. I think, in my Mo Empty Mo reviews video, I mentioned to you guys about the Fresh holiday sets. Those are always interesting to get. Sol de Janeiro, I'm definitely eyeing that set as well because I love the Boom Boom Cream and I also love the spray in that same scent. So I think that's a nice set to get. Tatcha is coming out with some sets. They're going to have some more Sephora favorite sets. This is the time of year where they're always releasing new Sephora favorite sets. So I think that's pretty cool. Miss Charlotte Tilbury is coming out with a highlighter. And Miss Charlotte did not come to play because that highlighter is $55, okay? So with that price tag, it's making me feel like this highlighter is going to be like the same size as the bronzer. That's the bronzer that I'm wearing today, by the way. But you guys know this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer is huge. So if you had a highlighter this big, like come on, you will never run out of highlighters. I know I personally won't be buying that highlighter, but I think it will be a nice one. And I would love to see it swatched on some deeper skin complexions as well. So, Huda Beauty, she is dropping more 9-pan shadows. She's dropping more of these 9-pan palettes, but these ones actually caught my eye. One is called the Khaki Haze Obsessions, the Purple Haze Obsessions, and the Sand Haze Obsessions. And that Khaki Obsessions, like I tell you, I mentioned it earlier in the video, I love green eyeshadows, okay? But this is different because it's more like that camo, khaki, camouflage kind of thing. I love this. Like, it looks so dreamy. So I think I'm gonna cop those. Oh, I was gonna say, why I feel like these are a little bit more expensive, but let me tell you why. So they're gonna have like a lipstick set as well. And they're also coming out with like a set that features the eyeshadow palette with the lipstick. Oh, it's gonna have the makeup bag, a lip set, and a palette, which is pretty cool because it's only $45. So that's honestly not that bad. I do have some Huda lipsticks, and I don't reach for them. Honest, I'm gonna be honest. I don't reach for it. And is it lipsticks or is it just one? I think it's just one. Yeah, remember when she came out with these guys? So I had bought one of her lip kits. Oh, but it has the lip contour pencil. I need to bust this out because I did like the pencil. It has the lip pencil, and it also has 2 of her liquid matte lipsticks. Now, it wasn't like overly drying or anything, but to me, the formula was just so thin, and I just felt like I couldn't get it to be like an even layer. It's like a little patchy in certain places. So I'm not the hugest fan of her lip products, and I've never tried any of her eyeshadows. Hard to believe, right? But you know me and eyeshadows, okay? But that khaki is definitely calling my name. Khaki haze may be coming home to me. Hourglass. I told y'all how I was giving Hourglass the side eye. Now, I've purchased many of the holiday palettes that Hourglass releases over the years. I was highly disappointed in the one from last year. It was called the Ghost palette, so I should have known that the shades would have been ghost on my skin. But I thought it was more referencing the packaging more than anything, but I just did not have good luck with that. I know our girl here on YouTube, Vicky J, she did a review just this week. I think it was this week, earlier this week, that she picked up the Hourglass quad. And she took one for the team, and she got the quad that Hourglass released for this year. And in her review video, it showed up on her. She said it was buildable and things like that. But for me, I am a deeper skin tone than she is, so I don't know how it would work out for me. So that's why I'm giving Hourglass the side eye. They need to come out with more. I can't say more than one palette because they do. They come out with a 4-pan palette and they come out with a 6-pan palette. But neither one of those palettes don't seem like they're geared towards women of deeper complexions, sadly. So I think I will be passing up on the Hourglass. I mean, I love Hourglass. I love their formulas. I love how blendable they are, so lightweight and things like that. And I would like to try it, but I just don't feel like wasting any more money. I really don't. I'm telling you, it's right here. I do have the Ghost palette from last year. It's literally right here. It's in the box because there was no point in me getting rid of the box. It wasn't like I was using it like that. You know what I mean? And like I said, these shades, they was like so light. And I would think that it will work. One of my favorite blushes is from Hourglass. And actually this blush, oh, this is the shade Radiant Magenta. So look at that. Look, and the pigmentation on this one, perfect. Like so pretty, and it's so like smooth the way that swatch went in, and then it doesn't look like it's just sitting on your skin. I love the way that Hourglass products just blend into the skin so seamlessly, but this Ghost palette just was not the move for me, and I may just end up putting it up on like Poshmark or Mercury or something like that, because I've used all 4 of the shades. I've tried to swatch them and things like that. I even was going to do a video on here, but being that they didn't show up so much, I figured like, why do a video if it doesn't show, you know what I mean? Even Line Prime caught my eye this year. Like, there's quite a things, I don't know. With me, holiday, this is the perfect season. I just get so excited for new holiday releases and makeup and things like that. I'm gonna pretty much stop scrolling through Instagram now because I think I can sit here and talk about new makeup releases forever, especially since I haven't done one of these videos in a while. So there's gonna be stuff that I haven't talked about, like the new Fenty Beauty stuff. Guys, don't buy that Fenty Beauty stuff. Like, I'm gonna put a picture of it here, but don't buy it. This is the secret right here. I don't know if you remember, but in Sephora spring sale, I went ahead and copped the, what was it, like 4 or 5 lip balms that they had in the kit that they had released last holiday season. And then right after they did the spring sale, they put it on for like 50% off. You know how mad I was when I only saved 15 and people were saving 50? Like, I was so mad. So that's the key, guys. Do not buy them. Let them sit there. Let them stay in stock so that when after next spring sale, then we can get them half off. Don't say I didn't put you on to nothing. That's the way to save coin. That's what I'm about. I'm about saving the coin. Why give these brands all about coins? You know what I mean? So anyway, long story short, I'm gonna end off the video here. As I said, you probably hear my loud ass kids in the background, so they are blocking. But I am happy to say that I filmed 3 videos today, so you should be seeing this face a couple more times. Or if you haven't caught the recent videos that I've posted, definitely check them out. They'll be linked for you guys to click. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble, chit chat with you guys about new makeup releases. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. That helps me out greatly. Lets other people know that they should be watching this video as well. I want to let you know that each and every view, thumbs up, share, everything is always greatly appreciated here on my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you so much, and I hope to catch each and every one of you on the next video. Lady out.